German of Stop the War Coalition, who has been right behind the anti-austerity movement and working with the People's Assembly from the start, using our expertise to help us make everything the best success we can. Lindsey German.
I'd like to thank everybody who's come here today for what is a marvellous demonstration. And we've come in our many, many thousands with all sorts of different issues that are in the forefront of our minds and our concerns. But I want to talk about one issue, which is the issue of war. Because this government and previous governments have taken us to war for 13 years now, at the cost of billions and billions of pounds. And yet they say they do not have the money to pay benefits to people who are disabled or sick or young people. And this is about saying that war destroys the lives of millions of people abroad. We've had up to 1 million Iraqis dead. We've had tens of thousands of Afghans dead. These people's lives have been destroyed, and many more refugees. But it also destroys the lives of people here in Britain, because every time they say there's money for another airstrike, they're saying there's not money for your hospitals. They're saying there's not money for your schools, there's not money for housing. And what kind of society do we want, where we are saying that we have the biggest army in Europe? We are the fourth biggest military spender in the world, but we cannot provide for the basic things that people need. We live in a society where poverty has doubled in the last 30 years, where children go to bed hungry, where people do not have adequate houses to live in. And we are saying that war is not justified, and it is part of the same people who give us austerity who also give us war. And I was disgusted last week to see Tony Blair back on our television screens. Disgusted to hear him justify. They suddenly say there's a mess in Iraq. Well, who caused the mess in Iraq? They did. What's the answer to the mess in Iraq? We're going to bomb more people. That's their only answer. I'm sick of these liars who've taken us to war in the past. So please, do everything that you can to support the Stop the War Coalition, the anti-war movement, do everything you can to link these issues up. And on August the 30th, we will be demonstrating in Newport in South Wales, where the NATO leaders are coming to Wales to tell us that we all need to spend more money on so-called defence because of the threat of war in Ukraine. The only threat of war in Ukraine is coming from the NATO expansion there, and we have to oppose that. So please, if you can, join us there, but please do everything you can to link up these different struggles. Congratulations to everybody who's here today, and let's build this into a bigger and bigger movement which takes on these people over there. Thank you.